Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I really wanted to test out this new IT Cosmetic Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. What it claims is that it improves bare skin in 2 weeks. This is a water light, medium coverage, natural radiant finish, which I like. I'm of mature age, so I do not like full. Well, let me just put it this way. I love the way full foundation looks, but I don't like the way it feels, and I don't like the way it looks because it's cakey on me. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, the medium is right up my alley. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, so I really want to try this out. It is so freaking hard to find the right color, of course, because we can't swatch anything. So I did go to Ulta the other day, and I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to sit in the parking lot. I'm going to swatch it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to come in and return it and all that stuff. But anyway, so I did go in the parking lot. I tried it on, and I think it's okay. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so that's what we want to do today. So I just want to test out this foundation, and then I will come back later on to show you everything. And yeah, so anywho, that is a long ass introduction. So let's get started on the video. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see what the hey-ho is going on. And I'm hoping that you know, by the way, let's see, the color I picked up is, the color is medium neutral 31. This is a glass bottle. It's got a pump to it, which I love. And yeah, I don't like that squirty thing on the, I do not like that. But anywho, let's move on in and let's get started. Okay, so I think I'm all up in your business right now. And yeah, it is what it is. I am going to start off, and I just have moisturizer on. Night moisturizer. By the way, if you see all this, I just got my hair done professionally since before the COVID. And I had all my appointments. And if you watch my videos prior, my hairdresser broke her wrist the day before I was supposed to get my hair done. But anywho, it is what it is, and she is on the mend. But anywho, so this is so the moral of the story is that if you see all this, I just got it done like legit 2 hours ago. So if you think, well, girl, why you cray, that's why. So I am going to start off with the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. There's my doggy, always up in, you know, he has to be in it. He has to be in it. So I'm going to just take, probably that was like a pump and a half, and I'm going to just, this, you know, feels so good. And now my daughter came in. She's leaving for college in a few days. It's like so bittersweet. She's my last to go. And I'm feeling pretty heavy-hearted. I'm going to be an empty nester. And like I want to say, I really don't know how I feel about that, but I really don't have a choice now, do I? Yeah, so it's taken everything in me not to think about it at this moment. Yeah, because I don't want to get emotional. I'll save that for when she leaves, but I know I'm going to be a-okay. Because, you know, I'm selfish. You know, the moms are selfish. Of course, you want them to go. You want them to prosper. You want them to move on. You want them to spread their wings. But it's, you know, the moms, well, the parents, or me anyway, I feel like, what about me? I feel like, anywho, we're going to be just fine. Okay, so I did pick up the primer, the Hourglass primer, but I don't know if I like primer. I don't have anything against the Hourglass primer. I just don't know if I like primer in general. To me, I feel like sometimes like the eyeshadows skip. They're kind of hard to blend. So anywho, I'm going to just go with what I know. I'll just usually whatever foundation I have left over, I will put it over my eyelids. But we're going to just go with that. That's what we're going to go with. So I put on my primer. Pretty good. And you know what? Actually, what did I bring down the other primer? Let's see. Did I? Yes, I did. I like kind of a pore filling primer. So I did grab my e.l.f. primer just to, like, you know, put it I'm just taking a tiny bit just to put it right in my pores. pack that bad boy in a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm talking here. That's about it. I'm just patting. And I'm just putting it just where I feel my pores are kind of big. Right over here. On my nose. And right between my eyeballs. I'm going to say something silly. Okay, so I'm going to shout out to any of these ladies out there with mature skin. These little bad boys were not invited. I don't. So what I do is I take whatever pore filling. And if you could fill the pores, why can't you fill the lines? I'm just curious. So I'm going to go across here because I did not invite you. But yet here you are. And you're not leaving. So we're going to have to make amends and try and work out this relationship. Anywho, by the way. Okay, so that's it. I think I'm all puttied up. Oh, and by the way, I would love, love, love for you to subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell. That will give you notifications of when I post. I post every Tuesday and every Saturday afternoonish. And I always say ish because I try to get it on between 1 and 2. And, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But they are going up every Tuesday and every Saturday. So anyway, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell. Like, tell your friends, help a newbie out. Make some comments. I would love, love, love your support. Okay, now I'm going to just shake this lover up. And I traditionally, and I just want you to know right now off the bat, don't kill me. My stuff is dirty. I did wash it, but I've been testing and doing, and I bought some stuff, and I picked up some other things in the Sephora summer haul. But that's another video. But anywho, so yeah, my stuff is dirty. The moral of the story is my stuff is dirty. But anywho, so I normally put on my foundation all the time with my sponge. But I'm going to try and start off with a brush first. And then, you know, clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up with my blender. I'm just trying to say this is the 106 from BK Beauty. I'm just trying to see if that is the one that I want to use. I believe, well, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to take this. I'm shaking up this bad boy right now. And it, from what it says it is watery, right? It's water light, and from one of the couple of the videos that I have noticed, it is very watery. So I'm going to just, let me see if I can get you in here. There we go. So that's 2 pumps. Yeah, that's pretty watery. But let's see how this works. So I'm going to start off with my brush. So I'm just tapping like this. And I'm going to start off right in the cheekaroonie. Okay, this is not bad-ish of a color, I think. Let's see. That's not bad. Okay. You know what was tricky is that there are a few medium neutrals, so I was a little confused. I was just like, well, how do I know which medium neutral is mine? Like, I'm going to make it up. I think they had like 31, 31.5, and I think 33, but they were all medium neutral. I mean, of course, the color was a little, but I was like, well, how do I know? So basically, we just freaking guessed. That's what we did. Okay, and then up here, like between my eyes are so super dry, so I really don't put that much product on. I think this is, I mean, it's got like a pink undertone. You could see that. I'm going to go this way and this way. It is pretty though. All right, let's go over here. And I'm going to just stipple on the cheek and then shear it out. I think I'm going to need it a little bit more. And then bufferoonie, this little son of a gun right over here really pisses me off. So I just put on just a half a pump just to get, yeah. And of course, of all places, I have like, you know, hyperpigmentation right here. I mean, really? You're going to give me a friggin', what are they called? A mustache? Handlebars. Handlebars, is that what they're called? Daggone it. Leave me a link down below. Is that what that's called? Handlebars? Damn. Okay, so this looks really good. Let me just get a little bit closer. And I'm going to go first. I'm going to go down. Okay. Let me just look real close. Okay, so I'm going to go with the blender. Then I'm going to go back in and just clean this bad boy up. Because I want to say it's probably a little bit too light, but because, you know, like I see like all these dots on my nose. It's like the foundation is filling in the pores, but I wonder if that's if that was like the putty primer. I'm curious, you guys. Leave me some comments down below. Do you notice that when you use a putty primer, you could see your pores more? Does that make sense? Because I don't know. Let me just pat this down. Let me just pat. And let me just see. And then, you know what? And then I'm going to go. Actually, I'm going to take whatever's left and just put it over my eyelids. There you go. Alrighty. Let's see. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't even feel that it's on. Let's just start off the bat. It's not like, it's not heavy at all. Let me just take a look real close. So, right off the bat, it does look super pretty. I want to say, and I'm tanned now, I think it's a little bit too light, but I'm sure this color is going to be perfect come the winter time. I wouldn't necessarily think that it covers and minimizes pores. Well, I'm not really too sure about that, but like I said, I think this color is a little too light for me right now, but let's see how it works. I did watch, who did I watch? Someone did a review of this. Oh, I think it was Mandy Davis. I will link her video down below, and she said, yeah, in the beginning, but as the day progressed, she felt like the foundation looked better and better. So I am going to check it out during the day and see how that works. In the meantime, I just want to powder this up just a little bit, and then I'm going to just finish just the face makeup, and then we will come back with the full makeup, and then we'll talk about it. So let me just powder myself up. I love this number 7. This is the translucent powder in light. I don't know if I'm a loose powder girl, because I always reach for like the pressed powders. I think this is so pretty, but yeah, I think I really like the pressed powders better. So I'm just taking my 104 BK Beauty, and I'm just tapping, and I'm ever so lightly just setting this because it is tacky. And okay, so I'm gonna just set this just like this. And that's good for now. So next, let's see here. I want to just, like I said, I just want to put some of my face makeup on, and then we will come back later on. So let me see, what did I bring down? Did I bring down a bronzer? Oh, look at me. Did I bring down a bronzer? Bronzer? I could have sworn I bought it. It's right here. You ding dong row. So my tried and true. I love this Marc Jacob. Fantastic. To me, I think it's the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. I think it's just so pretty. So it works for me. So I'm going to just come down the neck and bronze my baby. See, it looks so good like in the monitor, but over here it looks so, like I feel like I look so pale. But okay, then I'm just going to go over my nose. Okay, that looks really good. So we're going to just keep it light and sweet. A little bit of blush. Ooh, I forgot. And by the way, I have a lot left over, so I really didn't need that much. But, you know, it's my first time trying it. sometimes I go a little overboard, and then I'm like, girl, you look cakey and you look this. Well, that's because you kind of used a lot more than they recommended. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I just want to put some concealer on, which I have this this Maybelline Age Rewind that I adore, and this isn't fair because I do love my under eyes light, and I lost it, so I just went to go pick this one up. I just went to go pick this one up the other day, so I'm gonna just dab it, and just a tiny bit, because less is more. Less is more. Yeah, this is so pretty. So what I like to do is I like to just kind of shear it out to where I want it. Yep. Okay. Put a little bit more over here. And then, I don't know if you guys have tried I know it's dirty. I know. But I don't know if you guys have tried the e.l.f. Sponge. You use it dry. This is the most beautiful, beautiful sponge like ever. I don't know what is it with you, man. It works so well. It's so beautiful, and you can use it wet or dry. I do think they recommend using it dry. It is so freaking beautiful. It absolutely makes the concealer so smooth. I mean, can you see that? I love that. That looks so, so pretty. And then let me just double check real quick. Nothing there. And I'm just going to use my tried and true and my holy grail, which is my Essence Banana Brighten Up. I love, 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 love this under eye powder. Yep. And I'm just going to swirl it and tap it. Like I said, my under eyes are very dry, and I use the least amount. Like, there you go. That's it. And there was hardly anything on that product, because not only did I tap it off like on here, and then I tapped it just very, 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 very lightly just to set it. Okay, so I did that, and then I just brought down the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette, which it's so freaking beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Actually, I do have a video reviewing this. I will link it down below, but this is so pretty. I am going to use my finger to grab this blush over here. This is the this is the cream right over here. And then I wonder if I could do that trick that Patrick Ta does. He puts the powder first and then the cream, even though it's not his product. I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try it. So I'm going to just take the powder, which is right here, and then use the cream, which is there. And I love blush. So I start at the cheek. I start right at the apples of the cheek. I think it looks so cute and so pretty and so youthful. And then I work my way up. I watch a YouTuber called, I don't know why I always forget her name, but she had a video, Alex, I will post her as well. I look like a clown, I know. She had a video on like placements of blush, placements of highlighter, placements of contour. It made such a difference, like how you put placement here and it makes your face like lift up. But then if you put it here, it looks more youthful. It was just it was so great and so informative. I will link it down, but I did start putting it like just on my temples and just coming down here, and it looked absolutely beautiful, but I really kind of love it over here. So that's great. Just a little FYI, this blush does have a little bit of a sheen. You could see a little bit of my pores more than usual. So if you don't like that, well, none of us do, but if it bothers you that much, just FYI with that. All right, I'm going to go in now with the cream. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to just put it just at the apples of the cheekaroonies. That is so pretty. And then I'm going to go back with my Beauty Blender just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. And you know what? I think I'm going to use this highlighter while I'm here. That looks really pretty. And actually, I'm all over the place because my mind's all over the place. So I think I'm going to go across because I do like when the bridge of the nose is got a little bit of blush on it. That looks so friggin' pretty. And so while I'm here, I might as well just put on some highlighter. If I could find my there it is. If I was the highlighter brush, where would I be? Here it is. And I'm going to take this diamond right over here, and we're going to just highlight. Ooh, that is so pretty. I was going to say very subtle. It's not subtle, but it's not like, you know, wow, she's glowing in the dark. It is really pretty though. And just the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow. A little bit on my chinaroonie. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to stop here for now. I will get back to you in momentarily for you while I finish off my eye makeup. But this video, I know I keep on saying a lot, and I really meant to like try to stop, so bear with me. But I'm really going to, oh my gosh. But the whole premise of this video is to try out this IT foundation. And I haven't used a new foundation in such a long time. Like, I remember, was it last summer? It was like foundation after foundation. And I tried almost all of it that I could afford anyway. And then I stopped. And then, of course, all this happened. So who the hell's got time to put any foundation on, really? But anywho, so there you have it. I will get back to you in a few hours to see how this foundation worked out. I think it looks pretty good, and I have my highlighter on, a little blush, and yep. So we're gonna just hang tight and see how this wears out through the day, and I will get back to you in a little while. See ya. Okay guys, so I finished putting on the rest of my makeup. I am reviewing an eyeshadow palette, and I'm not sure which video will go up, so whichever one goes up, I will link the other one. So yes, so this is the look of the day. It is probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I will check in later on. I am so super curious if this IT foundation really is your skin but better. We will see. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back. So it's about 5 or 6, 7 hours later, and I have to tell you, I really love how this foundation looks. I mean, other than like it's, you know, cracked a little bit over here, but I think I put like a little bit of extra because, you know, I have hyperpigmentation like right here. Go figure why right over there, but whatever, it is what it is. But like other than that, it looks really beautiful. And you know, Mandy was right. The longer the day went on, the more like this foundation kind of seeped in your skin, if that makes any kind of sense. And it really does look skin-like. I hate to be like so cliche, but it really looks beautiful. I am super duper impressed. I really, you know, I'm not crazy about how it looks on my nose, but it could have been the primer. So I'm going to continue to use this, and like I said, for 2 weeks to see if my skin improves. I'm going to have to research that. And maybe try not to use the putty primer on my nose. But other than that, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm like so impressed. It looks really great. Let me know what you guys think, and I thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching my video, and even more so for supporting me. I'm very new here, and I really appreciate your support. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a great night. Now that it's nighttime, have a great night. Love each other and be good to each other. You guys have a great night. Bye.